Hey guys, so this is Camping Le Marquis. It's in Saint-Sulpice. We really enjoyed our stay. It was very spacious and friendly neighbors and staff.
Although we should have connected the sewer hose on the first day, we're emptying the grey water tank before we leave. We didn't use the toilet, so we only have to worry about the grey water. I'm securing it in place with the dog ears. Once that's snapped into place, I'm securing the other end in the campground drain. A sewer donut would work better, but we used a rock. I'm pulling the grey water lever, but realizing that it's not draining. This is where the sewer hose support comes in. This is a great investment and worked really well. What it does is creates a slope so that the water can run into the campground drain. This made a huge difference. It went from not draining at all to draining really well. While the grey water is draining, we're going to pack the water hose and seal it in a plastic bag to keep it free of dirt and bugs. Now that the grey water is finished draining, I'm tilting the sewer pipe upwards before removing it, and then I'm holding the hose up to drain any leftover water. Once that's done, I'm returning it to the storage compartment in the bumper. Here I am trying to disengage the stabilizer jacks, but what I didn't realize at the time is that you have to lower the Casita with the tongue jack before you can disengage those stabilizer jacks. So it was easy to disengage them and then just stow them away once the tongue of the Casita was lowered. Now it's time to get her ready to roll. Our weekend is done and we're securing everything in place and of course crossing the chains so that we can tow her safely. Regardless of how unprepared we were, this was really a successful weekend. It was our successful first time camping, but of course we made a lot of mistakes. We were unprepared and there are still a lot of things that we need to learn that we didn't do. So now it's time to get her inspected. She's straight from Ontario and we have to bring her through inspection to make sure she's roadworthy. So the mechanic is underneath taking a look at everything, at the lights, at the tires, at the brakes, and we're going to find out in a few minutes what the verdict is.
Hey, good morning guys. So we're at the inspection. So basically this is just to make sure she's regulated and we could drive her and plate her in Quebec because we have no choice. So we have to do a mandatory inspection. This is what they're doing now. I mean, I really hope everything is okay, and if it's something, hopefully it's just minor things. But anyway, we have about half an hour left on the inspection, and we'll let you know how things go. Alright guys, so we did not pass the inspection today, but it's okay because it's not that bad. So what they said was that we have this light that needs to be changed. We have this light that needs to be changed. And this light over here that needs to be changed. And also, not sure if you can see, but I'll try. Right there. And same thing on the other side. Right there. It needs to be welded, and once we have that, also apparently there's zero brakes. We have to fix the brakes. So when we press on the brake, when we press on the brakes over there are not stopping. So when we press on the brakes, when we brake, actually there's zero brakes in there, so it's braking entirely just with the car. So yeah, so these people, VR Medic, they were kind enough to take us last minute. So we're gonna leave her here, get her fixed, And once she's fixed, then we gotta go back to the license plates and get the plates. So hopefully that will do the trick. All right.
So that's the end of our adventure for this weekend. Unfortunately, she failed inspection and has to be fixed. So hopefully we'll get that done really quickly and get her registered in Quebec. Stay tuned.